Hey guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to quickly come on here and do a quick unboxing of my new work bag. Excuse my attire, like I was literally just about to work out when this parcel has arrived, so I just wanted to unbox this right here. As you can see, it's come in a really glitzy sort of wrapping from the seller. I got this on eBay, and so I'm just going to unbox this here with you guys. So I'm just gonna undo the wrapping. It's quite funny because my birthday was just this weekend past, and so when she sent this over, it literally felt like it was like a birthday gift. So just wrapped in a bin liner inside. She did say she sort of double wrapped it just to be safe. So as you can see, it's a Louis Vuitton. And it also comes with a monoliner. Oh. I heard something jangling in the bottom of the bag. Oh. And it also came with 30 pence. So my new work bag is going to be... Oh, she's also given me the printed invoice of the bag. So, let's see. The bag in question is... So this is the NEVERFULL in the GM size and a diamond beam print. And this is pretty much my favourite kind of work bag. My current work bag is the NEVERFULL in diamond beam print. Let me just quickly go and grab it. So this is my current work bag at the moment, and the reason why I love this style of bag is because you can fit so much into it, but at the same time I kind of wanted an upgrade from this just because you can see all my stuff like coming out of this, and I just wanted to invest in the GM because it fits everything I need. It's a great print because it's weatherproof, and also when I need to wipe down the bag, because leather is already treated, it's easier for me to just wipe everything down without having to worry about the vacetta leather. So I'm just going to quickly look over the bag. So this, I paid for about 30% off the retail price for this bag. The lady said it's a 2017, so it's a 3-year-old bag. It was described as very good condition and with just a little bit of corner scuff. So I'm just gonna quickly just look over this bag. So the actual handles are okay, and the leather trims are pretty smooth, like there's no cracking on it. Just gonna quickly look at the corner. So there are some scuffs on the corner, but it's more like superficial scuffs. It's not too bad, but I already kind of knew about that because she's mentioned that in her listing. So I don't know if you guys can see this. So it's like this in all four corners, but I already knew about that before she stole my bag. So the inside, the interior of the bag, there is a black dot on the very bottom. So I don't know if you guys can see this. So I think I can clean that off. And it also comes with the pouch, so it is a full set. A lot of people for the price I got it for don't sell it with the pouch, so I'm actually quite happy that I have the pouch with it. So yeah. So I know people are always a bit on the cautious side when buying items like these from eBay. So I'm just going to share my experience with the seller. So the seller was really nice. I had a really good experience with her. She was really responsive to all my messages. I had a ton of questions, but she was really patient with me and she answered all my questions, and she pretty much got back to you within 5-10 minutes. So she was quite responsive in that sense. Yeah, so she was really nice. I read she had quite a number of reviews on selling design items, and they were all positive reviews as well. So that's usually what I look for when buying off eBay. It's reviews and whether they are selling similar items, just so you know what they're like as a seller. So I am quite happy with the purchase. I'm going to compare it with what I can fit in here in the GM size compared to my MM size. But I'm gonna switch the camera angle just because it's easier for you guys to see what I fit inside. So I'll be right back. I have my NEVERFULL MM on the right here, and I have my new to me NEVERFULL GM on the left. So I'm just going to show you what's in my current work bag at the moment, and then I'm going to transfer everything into the GM to show you just a quick comparison. So on the top here, I just have some spare trainers. Always like to carry a spare pair of shoes with me for me to travel to and from work. And then I have, I'm not sure where this liner is from. I also got this bag preloved from about 2 years ago, but it came with the bag too. So here, this is supposed to be my water bottle. This is just a tub of cream. I don't have a water bottle at the moment, but it's the same size as what I would carry 500 mils, so I've just used this as a substitute at the moment. I have my tea flask here, and then as you can see, you know, I have my key pouch, some pens, my hand gel, my Emily wallet, my mini pochette, my charger, glasses box, umbrella, some feminine products. I always have to have some gum with me, my perfume, hand cream, and tissues and mask and gloves. So that's what I have in at the moment. I'm just going to quickly show you, because some of you do carry laptops to work, so I'm just going to show you what it's like with everything and a laptop in. I don't take a laptop to work, but if you just give me 2 seconds. So this is the this is my MacBook in the 15-inch screen size. So this is what it looks like in my bag with everything else in it. For some of you who are wondering, I wouldn't put any laptop that has a bigger screen size. It is pretty heavy already, and the bag is pretty full, so this would probably be the max I'd fill it up at. Just for some of you that are wondering what whether a laptop does fit inside. So that does have 2 sort of water bottles in there, an extra pair of shoes, and my essentials in there. Okay, so this is the NEVERFULL GM now with all my stuff in it. I've also put the laptop in just for you guys to see. So it is, yeah, it is pretty, still pretty heavy as well, but you do have a bit more space on top. My trainers are at the bottom now, but I've pretty much transferred everything in my into the GM here. I mean, what I like about it is that I do have that extra space on top where I can put, say, my lunch on top, or if I happen to go shopping and I wanted to just put the stuff on top without it overflowing over the top. I'm just going to show you guys some comparison shots now. Okay guys, so that's the comparison, and I know it's just a quick one between the NEVERFULL MM and the NEVERFULL GM, especially for work. I hope that it's a comprehensive enough guide. The only thing I want to say is with the GM, well, with both bags you can cinch in, but most people would cinch the sides of the bag of the GM. But I probably won't be doing that just because I do fill the GM. I do fill it to the brim, so especially with the two water bottles on the side and my tea flask and the water bottle on the sides, I tend to use that space for them, and it's quite difficult for me to actually cinch in the sides with these items on the side. So most likely I'll just be carrying it with the sides uncinched. So do bear that in mind. But yeah, I hope that that's okay. If you guys have any more questions, leave it in the comment box down below and I'll try my best to answer. But until the next video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!